What's going on, everybody? It's the Rare Shiny Shanks here, and welcome to my Minecraft modded series. Now, unfortunately, I ended up having to delete my old worlds due to having to fix up Minecraft just due to I had some mods that I was installing for my 1.7.2 modded series. Fucked up my Minecraft a little bit, pardon my language. And so I unfortunately had to delete all of the Minecraft folder, and along with that went my save, because of course I forgot to back it up. So unfortunately that other series is dead for now. If you guys want me to play on the newest snapshot, I will. I would like to wait though a little bit because there's rumors going around of bunnies possibly being added for 1.8, along with the underwater structure and a new underwater mob and things like that. So I do want to try to see about waiting an update or two for 1.8 updates, and maybe something cool will be added that you guys would really like to see in the survival series of Vanilla. For this series, though, this is going to be modded in 1.7.2. So let's see it. LP series. Activate cheats just in case. Bonus chest. And let's just create a new world and see what happens. Now, you'll notice right away one of the mods I am using. And I'll leave that to when the world loads. The other mods I am using are Lucky Blocks. Just because of the random factor. It's always fun. Never know what you're going to get. I have Chaos Craft because it looked interesting. Don't know. Okay. Is it loading up the world? Well, while we wait, I guess we'll look. We got the Lucky Block mod, Deconstruction mod, because with the Spider Queen mod, which is the one I was gonna let you guys see for yourself when I loaded into the worlds. With the Spider Queen mod, the deconstruction table works out very well because I can take wool from sheep and turn it into a lot of string really quickly. And string is essential for the Spider Queen mod. For that's how you build the beds, web up your prey, all of that kind of good stuff. Like I said, Chaos Craft, it's an interesting mod. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get around to it. That might be a little bit later in the series. Lamb chops I forgot that the Spider Queen, you don't eat food for the food itself. But it does help out, and it's just an interesting thing. Radix Core is for the Spider Queen. Shipwrecks mod, and Swords of Israfel. Alright, let's see if that's going to load this time. There we go. I don't know what was with that last time, but here we are. Let's see. Not too bad of a world. Pardon for the lag. My computer is not the greatest. Unfortunately, I am jobless at the moment, so, you know, do not have money to be buying an upgraded computer. What is it? The video card. But let's see. I got some wood. Fortunately, I did not get a pickaxe, but we have enough to make it, so not a huge deal. I like to be able to avoid the pickaxe state if I can, but, you know, gotta build it, gotta build it. Alright, so, let's see. Obviously, taking inventory, there's my Spider Queen, and let's just explore around the area to get a feel for where it is. That's the roofed forest biome, if I'm not mistaken. Got a birch forest. It's not too bad of a spawn. Maybe we'll get lucky and there will be players. Those are the NPCs, the hostile humans for the Spider Queen mod. Well, they're only hostile for the first day, so as long as I can avoid them for the entire first day, I will be fine. Ooh, is this a desert? I do enjoy deserts because there is a good chance of finding the lucky block structures, which are super lucky when they're inside the, the quartz, nether quartz structures. Oh, got some string. Let me just put that away so you guys don't see it keep filling up for now. Just gonna explore a little. They also have a good chance. That's a bad one. If you see over there, I'll just go run over to it real quick. If you guys see this is the bad lucky block thing. These lucky blocks are going to be, I think, like the negative 80 ones. You know, bad. Usually going to die from those, as far as I know. I mean, if the bricks in the nether rack don't say it enough. But it is cool to see them because obviously I can get bricks from them, stone bricks and things like that. Unfortunately, I don't understand why you can't climb up 1 blocks as the Spider Queen. If you guys want me to do a mod review, actually, of any of the mods that are installed, just leave a comment below and I'd be happy to. I'm just really not sure what you guys would like to see from my channel. I will also try to leave in the description, if I remember, a list of other games I have that I might be able to run with Fraps without too much of an issue. I'm just going to name off a few here. Borderlands 2 I have with a lot of the DLC. I'm not all of it. I'm actually missing all of the Headhunters and Scarlet's, Miss Scarlet's Booty Treasure, something like that. I forget exactly what it's called. Miss Scarlet's Booty or something. Oh, flag. Yeah, I'm missing that one. And then all of the Headhunters. All the rest of it I have. I'll probably do a Krieg playthrough, so if you guys haven't seen Krieg the Psycho, or, you know, always wanted to see a walkthrough with him, you know, feel free to leave that. I'll see if it runs well, without too much lag, while I'm running Fraps. I mean, the game itself runs fairly well on my computer without lag, but it's a matter of if it runs with Fraps running as well. Let's see, some other games. I do have Call of Duty World at War, maybe some custom zombie maps you guys suggest I can check out, and, you know, play around on them. I'm a terrible zombies player, I'll let you know that right now. Honestly, in gaming, I'm not the best, but I have fun with it, you know? Okay, so we clearly didn't get luck in the fact that there's nothing really in here, so kind of a waste of time, sorry about that. Run a little, just get into the, guess we'll just get into here, start cutting down trees and actually get started. Unfortunately, I'm only gonna be able to do like probably 15-minute videos right now just because it literally takes forever to upload a video. I had made a starting video of this that was like a half an hour long, but it would have taken like over a day for YouTube to upload it for me. It's just, yeah, my internet speed's not great. My recording software's not that great. My computer's not that great. But everybody has to start somewhere, and I really like to get into this. Just because making videos for people is, you know, something really cool to me. Just because, you know, after seeing so many YouTubers, you know, I don't even care if I'm ever as popular as them. It's just how much they change people, you know, how much they can influence people, you know, for the better, of course, you know. You know, some great examples are like Markiplier, Ant Venom, and Captain Sparkles, you know. They've influenced a lot in their YouTubing career, you know. I don't think I'm ever going to be making this a career, more as just a casual thing, you know. Make videos for you guys, try to get one out at least once a week, depending on, you know, how long it takes to upload the videos. I'm just going to try to at least get to night before I call it quits, which, you know, that should be, you know, 15, maybe 20 minutes at that. I mean, I'm just kind of collecting things now. How many spring do I have? I have just enough to build 1 web. Lucky? No. Darn it. I need to web things up. I don't have anything to eat. Yeah, this is the problem. This is the only problem with the Spider Queen mod, is you can't eat conventional food to heal, but I could kill a few cows to try and get string, but I'm trying not to do that, because the more of them I kill, the less I'll have the web up to actually eat. So it's kind of like a balance. Obviously an animal farm of some kind is going to be essential. If I find a mob spawner, that I'm going to be golden. Because once I raise the level, here's how it works with the Spider Queen mod if you didn't know. As you raise the level of the other mobs, the spiders, or not the spiders, the zombies, the skeletons, endermen, things like that. as you raise their level, they become unhostile to you. By default, everything except for humans and other spiders are not hostile to you. They don't care about you as long as you don't bother them, sort of deal. Which is really good because I suck at fighting. But, you know, if you fight them, they're obviously going to fight you back. But the thing is, if you raise their level high enough, and then you kill a few, let it lower, then it raises back up, sort of deal. You keep that balance going, you'll always be fed, you'll always be able to eat. And at the same time, you never have to worry about mobs, you know, being aggressive to you. Lucky? Yay! Sorry, horse. I had to do it. Oh, really? You didn't drop any string? Poop. Okay. That kind of sucked. But at least I quenched my hunger. I don't know. What is, like, sated my hunger? I think that's the word? I don't know. I'm bad with that kind of stuff. I hear zombies, which might mean that there's a tunnel. Oh, yeah, there's a cave system. Oh, there's a ravine down there. Alright, that's good, that's good. What are we looking at? We're almost there. Alright, and we got 4 minutes left. I'm just trying to find a good place. Like, I'm so unsure of where I should ever set up my base, my home, my camp, whatever you guys like to call it. Because, like, I don't know. I'm always in the mood for something different. So it's really hard for me to figure out where I want to live. So for a while, I just kind of explore around. Sometimes I hope to get lucky with a village. I'm also trying to see if I can get lucky with some, well, lucky blocks. See if I can get that one, find that one structure. Oop, 3 more. Blink. Mr. Piggy. Yay. Did I get anything from you? No? You stink. I gotta show you guys. Alright, I got 4 things. Alright, you might have noticed how weird it looked when I was eating. That's unfortunately my actual mouse. For some reason my mouse, I don't know what's with it. It just, the right trigger now is being very sensitive. So it's, yeah, as you see, it's really hard when I have to do something that presses and holds it. Which really hinders a good few games. I've had to remap the controls on them just so that they work. One major one that affects me is Skyrim, just due to the fact that, like, all the weapons use it, so I have to, like, left handle the weapon and things weird like that, which really stinks. You have to kind of, like, relearn the game. Eventually, once I get a job and save up money, I'll just buy a new mouse, because I cannot figure out what's wrong with this one. Alright, so I got some food with me. It looks like it's coming to the end of the first night, which means it'll be the end of this first episode. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you can see the reputation there. As you see, everything that's 1 means that they're 1 happy with me. 0 means that they don't care. And every day that'll go up by 1. With the exception of the Evil Queen, she always goes down. Ooh, and perfect. No. Darn it. I was hoping that was going to go into a cave system. I'm just trying to find a good location to end off the video, but it seems like there's not really a great location. So, maybe over there by the floating island. Or is this a cave system? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. No, that just comes out the other side. Yeah, that's a pretty cool little place. What I was thinking is actually finding maybe a little cave area like this and actually setting it up like a web. Because as the Spider Queen, I can actually just walk casually through webs. So if I place like webs as my entrance door, no mob can enter without being slowed down, whereas I can just walk through like there's no wall, like there's no web there at all. So I was thinking maybe of actually making sort of like a trapdoor spider sort of lair. You know, maybe like ladders, making like a 3x3 hole or something where there's ladders that go into the hole or something that go up to the surface, and just place 3x3 on top, and then if anything falls in there, obviously it dies. if it's deep enough, and just set up my bed down there and things like that. You know, or how we had those little holes that just lead to a dead end. Make it sort of the same thing there. Place the entrance just full of webs and things like that. And I hear a spider. That's the only mob that is still hostile to me, is spiders. So, let's see. I just want to get to a high point and look around. And I'll probably end off this episode as that. Oh, yay, epic fight before the episode ends. Alright, did he drop the... Nope, he did not drop the spider crystal, the spider gem, as it's called, I believe. Or no, spider stone, that's what it's called. The spider stone is something I'll need later on, because basically if I take a spider stone and 8 pieces of glass pane, 8 glass panes, and surround the spider stone in it, I will have a lantern that I can place anywhere in my inventory. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. Funny enough, I am, you know, well, American's not really, you know, I was born and raised in America, and for the life of me, I cannot figure out. It's inventory, right? Anyway, horrible English aside, I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll probably actually start up another recording immediately, another 15-minute block, or, you know, episode of me just exploring again. But like I was saying, main priorities are finding somewhere that I want to live, and then starting to get down to the normal Minecraft. Really nothing in this Let's Play is going to change too much from standard vanilla. Obviously defeating the evil queen and trying to get maybe a good handful of the spider queen achievements would be a fun objective. Obviously the shipwrecks mod, I would love to go and get the diving gear and go explore a shipwreck. Those things have some cool loot, sometimes emerald blocks and diamond blocks inside of them. Maybe craft or find a bunch of lucky blocks and play around with them. But I guess the main objective would probably be as standard, which is defeat the Ender Dragon, defeat the Wither maybe 1 or 2 times to build like what are the beacons. Get some cool buffs off of that. But, you know, other than that, you guys can feel free to make goals of your own based on what the mods I have are. You know, playing around with Chaos Craft will be something I've got to do at some point. Other than that, I'm probably going to end the episode here, and like I said, I might make another 15-minute episode right away to get a second episode out as soon as I can to you guys. So, with that, I'm going to end this episode off, and I will see you guys in the next episode.